Hey everybody out there in Uberland. Yeah, I'm driving, but I'm not looking at the camera. You might see my arm. I might glance at it here and there, but you know, hold on, I'm backing out of my driveway. I forgot to buy cat food. Now, a couple subjects I want to go over. I'm just going to go over one per video. I'm just going to make a video for each. There's a big reason I stopped driving for Uber and Lyft right now. I may do it later. I have an interview with the county at the end of the week. Well, yeah, I'm going to shoot this today because I just didn't feel like it. But I'm doing a little side gig, weekends, holidays, you know, pick up a few extra bucks here and there. Well, just something fun to do when I got nothing better to do, right? And it is fun. It is, honestly, you meet some interesting people. But frankly, I am not doing it again without a dash cam. I'm recording this off my phone, which explains the extremely weird angle I'm at. I mean, it could be weirder. And if there's a little jiggling on the video, I'm sorry, it's the mount. Frankly, I would suggest the type of mount I have. I'm going to wiggle it on purpose. Not too bad. I think it's the phone image stabilization. But one biggest tip, don't drive without a dash cam. Don't do it. I'm not going to do it. I've seen too many videos on YouTube where things have gone belly up, let's just say, and that's protect you more. To hell with the passenger sometimes, really. Honestly, it's protect you, the driver, from false accusations. False accusations happen all the time. Unfortunately, Uber and Lyft don't give a shit about the driver. They care only about the money coming in because people have been deactivated for refusing to break the rules. Frankly, certain rules I'm going to ignore, honestly. Legally, as an independent contractor, you can't enforce it. But the biggest thing, you've got a camera, get a camera. Don't accept rides from people who don't consent to be recorded. Double check your laws, obviously. I live in Texas, which is single party consent. And as obviously I am one party to it, I consent to be recorded in my own car. By me. I'm the one doing the recording. But if you live in a two-party consent state, there's a couple ways you can do it. Stickers on the windows, all but the driver window, you know, front passenger, rear driver's side, stating, hey, you get in, anything to the effect is, you're in my car, you consent to be recorded. You get in, you automatically consent to be recorded. Or if you don't want stickers, I don't want them either. You know, I really don't want stickers on my car. But, you know what, frankly, to protect myself, I'll do it. Like no smoking. Even if I smoked, I'm not smoking in my car. Ain't about resale value, it stinks. But, if you don't want the stickers, you just simply, when somebody gets in the car, state, do you consent to be recorded? By getting in my car with Uber or Lyft, I require you to consent to be recorded. If you don't consent, then please don't, or just before they even get in the car, you know, then please don't get in my car. You can go ahead and cancel the trip, you know, request another driver. Back up your recordings, get the best camera you can afford. Not everybody can afford something on the road here. Not everyone can afford the expensive dash cams. And I understand. I can't afford them either. You know, and mount them in such a way that they obviously don't interfere with your vision. For the one that faces forward, behind your mirror. You can't use that part of the windshield anyway. Hell, the funny part of this car uses a camera for certain things. like auto dimming headlights and whatnot. Yet I can't tap into that. Why not? Perfect front facing dash cam. For an internal one, mounted in a place that's obvious. You know, in my case, I'd probably use there's a mount for electronics. This is a Chrysler, so it's got kind of, you know, more bells and whistles than some other cars. A couple spots I can see to mount a dash cam that faces inwards, but make sure the camera's obvious, not hidden in any way, shape, or form. Although there's, you know, in a vehicle like this, there's no expectation of privacy, so I should cover your butt. But still, I'd make it obvious. A lot of people tend to act better when they know they're being recorded. And, well, frankly, like I said, I'm not doing it again without a dash cam. And I highly recommend any Uber or Lyft driver or whatever. There's more apps coming out, which is going to drive the price down, which is going to make it less and less likely, you know, we're going to be driving anymore. Especially if Uber gets these stupid self-driving cars on. I know I sound like a Luddite, but whatever. Like I said, just get camera, protect yourself. Couch it like this to the rider. You know, it protects me, it protects you. You know, it protects both of us. But realistically, to me, it's not about protecting the driver. You know, I'm sorry, it's about protecting the driver. Duh. I'm the driver. I want to be protected. But yeah, protect your butt. Get as many, you know, the biggest recording capacity you can get. If it's 64 gigs, it's 64 gigs. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Get yourself an online cloud storage and save it on your computer. Get yourself a nice high capacity. You know, get yourself like at least 5 terabytes or more. You know, and if you don't have any problems after a while, you can delete the recording. Don't put them on YouTube, please. Don't put your passengers on YouTube unless there's an incident and you're protecting yourself. Now, if they're a really good passenger and you want, you know, you got your YouTube channel and you want to give them kudos, for the love of Pete, ask them. I don't care if you're in a one-party recording state or a two-party recording state. Ask them, hey, can I, you know, this was an awesome ride. I want to, you know, give you kudos and show other drivers what's, you know, that there are good people out there to counteract all the bad videos you see. You know, ask them. You know, you ask, you know, a couple drivers, and I know if they ask me to do it, it's, yeah, sure, go ahead, and send me the link. You know, give me, let them, you know, send them the link. But in the description, reiterate, hey, these guys are doing awesome. These are great passengers. I'd love to have them in my car again. You know, a Lyft has been bad for some people. It's been good for some people in this market. And, God, how am I squat on it? Frankly, this market, it's not a great market. It really isn't, but, whatever. But, you know, get your dash cam, internal, external, preferably. If you got to get 2 cameras to do it that way, because all you can afford is a couple separate cameras. You know, a couple GoPro sessions. Try to get one that has dual functionality. Just the key is protection. Protect yourself. Don't. Personally, like I said, I'm not about protecting. I hate that speed bump. It's not about protecting the passengers per se, but it's a great way to couch it if they're a little leery. Oh, this lady at Target passed. She got a little kid. Got a few more subjects, but I'm going to do different videos for that. As Dustin says, lift an Uber on. As I always say, keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down. I ride bikes, so, you know. Have fun.